And we are live with Final Fantasy XIV Online Endwalker, Mists of the Realm, Part 3, the finale. It's finally time. Anyway, let's do it. The heart of the myth. Derek is awaiting word from Kryl. Oh, John, 'tis good of you to come, but I'm afraid there's still no word from Kryl and Grahati. They're working as fast as they can to compile the findings of our investigation. I shouldn't doubt. Between the Phantom Realms, etheric data, and the Monument's epigraph, they have much and more to review. Now, while awaiting developments, I'd mind to pay Snowgem a visit in the Omphalos. If you aren't otherwise occupied, you should come too. Where the fuck's the Omphalos? Oh, okay. Of course, gotta go for the stylist landing. Oh, if it isn't John and Derek. But no Kryl or Raha, I see. Unfortunately, speaking of whom, would you not prefer to be with them in Charlian? You're a researcher too, after all. I find myself much more effective in the field. Being here gives me inspiration, you see. And of late, I've been mulling over the opening words of the epigraph. As beings who endure by the will of the star, we are susceptible to the influence of hopes and prayers. Thus do we commit our yokes herein, lest we stray from our purpose. The suggestion that faith has shaped the nature of the 12 paints a truly intriguing picture. If truth be told, I was also hoping that I might speak with the gods again. But they haven't graced us since the time we solved the mystery of the monument. They only do so on exceptional occasions, it seems. Be that as it may, I believe there might be another way to see them. When we journeyed with the gods, Azema told me that each of them wished to speak with you in private. You, John. If you were to call them before their heavens, I have a feeling they will answer. Oh! So... I'm your monkey now. Fine. So, why don't you give it a try? And afterwards, let us know what they said. I for one see no harm in it. But if you are disinclined, then do not feel pressured. It is entirely your decision. As you guys can see, I have a bunch of boxes behind me now. I'm cleaning up my office. soon, DM, they will have their proper place. You now have the opportunity to speak with those of the 12 whom you have encountered thus far. To do so, call to them before the entrances to their respective heavens. You may advance the quest at any time by speaking with Derek and the Omphalos. So I can talk to all 8? Because if I can talk to all 8... Speak with Derek, Euphrosyne, Aglaya, and... Wouldn't... Wait... There's 6 here, but... XII it is, supposedly. Whatever. So which one is Thaleo? Is it this one? Or this one? It matters not. Wait. Oh, okay. Ah! So there's two of them. Bayergot! Come forth! Ah, John, pleased am I that you should seek me out. I'd wish to speak with you. We know. It does me well to see that you have been dedicating yourself to crafting. In my capacity as the builder, I watch your progress upon this path with keenest interest. The act of crafting embodies the spirit of improvement and advancement. I wish I was straight 90s. What is this? Oh. More trash boxes. It is my hope that you will strive ever forward and seize that which you most desire with your own hands. Ralgar. The Destroyer. Well, if it isn't the dauntless John, full glad am I that you would thus call to me. When you and yours investigated the origins of the Fist of Ralgar, you posited some interesting theories. I actually myself in the Sylph's divinity in particular. You did well to draw that conclusion. Inquiring minds have taken you far, child of man, and they will take you further still. Da 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 da. Okay, next one. Wait. Interesting. Fuck it. Azema and Nullfall. Ooh. Come forth, my lady. Come forth. Ah, John, at last you've come. I was right to trust your zealous scholar companion with the message. Ever since our first meeting, I knew that I simply must see you again. I mean, if you want to see me on the regular, you know, shrink yourself down to normal size, and we can see each other every day if you want. Anyway, there's something familiar about you. You awaken forgotten feelings in me. Feelings that once smolder like embers amidst the ashes. Interesting. Perhaps you resemble someone I knew long ago. Yet whatever the reason, your presence gives me comfort and warmth. May your light ever burn bright. Oh. Now what the fuck did you do? What the actual fuck did you do? Nightfall. Let's go. The twins! In the balance. Sorry. John, we bid you welcome. Know that though we appear to be two beings do aspect of infinity, 'twas not always so. Man's hopes harbor power, and 'twas his faith, offered over millennia, that shaped us into our present form. In answer to your faith, we, the traitors, shall watch over mankind as he strives for that which he desires. Okay. Do. Interesting. These two, yes. And this one as well. That looks icy. So Holone? And Menfino. Oh. Anyway. How bold you are to summon me, John. 'Tis no less than I expect from one of mine. She did the thing. She did the thing. Menfino is the moon one, right? Recognition of valor and deeds, offer word of counsel. Well do I know the power of men's hopes of mortal faith. And there's no faith that I reject. Based. Can we see, like, what she looks like without the helmet? Yet in every age, there are those who invoke the name of the divine for their own ends. Be not misled by them. Again, based. Oh, John, what a delightful surprise. You wished to see me, did you? I'm truly grateful that we can talk like this. As you know, I'm the goddess of love, yet that obviously doesn't mean I have a monopoly on love. For instance, my brethren love mankind with all their hearts, just like me. And whether or not Oscan is my beloved as mortals believe, I have more than enough room in my heart for everyone, be it men or gods. I love you all alike. All the screen caps right now. And it is to say I love my adorable Dalamud too, whom you and yours gifted to me. We gotta remember the two that we didn't do so far. It's that one and... This would be these two. These two. So Thalea's interest is probably this one. So that they're one off from each other. Nofika, Nemea, and Alfred. Nofika. The one that everyone tier 3 subs for. Could see why. I definitely see why. What if it isn't John? You wish to speak, do you? Tell me, have you ever met an elemental? Many hold that they were born of me, and as I mentioned, they are the voice of those who abide in the 12's wood. At times they may seem excessive in their actions, but it is out of an abundance of love, so pray be good to them and heed their warnings. You got it. The lady twin. Hold on. Go away? No one told you to speak? Oh. Okay then. I think Instagram. People are wise. Well now, if it isn't my dear John, how good of you to call me. Ooh, wait, does she have red eyes? Oh, I love it. She's albino. White skin, white hair, red eyes. I knew a guy who was albino. Didn't like him. Cause he had a weird attitude about him. I fully judged him for his actions. Just that. I think he did chill out as we got older. But like, when I was like 8 kind of thing, I didn't like him because of the way he acted. Calling me. So I forgave you a shock by joining my brother in battle, but couldn't help myself. We've always done everything together, he and I. All good. I wonder if any of my alts are under Nemea. Ah, such a joy it was to face you and yours. You displayed the self-same determination that allowed you to defy fate, and it was one surprise after another. I love her so much. I plan to make a maker space PC and name it after Bard, because it makes sense. Althek. Let's go, my dude. There's the last one. Ugh. John, is it? I must say, there's something to be said for being summoned by a mortal. I mean, am I really a mortal, though? 7 rejoinings plus Arbert plus the source is 914. $914 is more than half. I think we left Mortal a little bit ago. That means there's 5 pieces missing. So the 13th, and then 4 after that. But we only saw 3 in the story. Interesting. The 13th plus the other 3 missing worlds in the thing. That's 13. Where's the missing piece? They actually didn't show us the last piece. Okay, it might be covered. It looked like 3, could have been 4. That's something y'all could tweet at me, I guess. The life of man is but a drop in the great river of time. Thus are you and yours wont to rush ahead, not wasting a single moment. Everyone else, yeah, sure. Be that as it may, certain sights will only come into view if one stops to look, so be not afraid to pass the time in ways which, at first, may not seem fruitful. Like sitting on my desk and playing video games. To be fair, though, my content has helped people, so... Should you dare to do so, you may well be visited by an eye-opening experience, such as the richness of time. Yeah, richness of time. Oh, they're closed. They actually just are closed. Okay. What is this area? Is this like the meeting place? Oh. Oh. To Derek we go. We have to meet the final 4. Or 5. Whatever. Anyway. A lot of people think the Watcher, including in-game, like the NPCs, think the Watcher is the mythical 13th. I don't know. Spoken to your satisfaction, have you? Then let us away cry on Grahatia together. Wait, with Derek? Of course. My friend. Although some people believe it might be Derek and or the limmer. Still no sign of them. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. As an adventurer, you're better traveled than most. Of the places you have seen, what kind do you like best? Ooh. Okay, I mean, there's actually only one correct answer for me, personally. Natural environs unspoiled by man. I'm not opposed to, like, noise, but I just... So you two enjoy being amidst nature. It glads me to know that we have that in common. I myself am partial to wandering Eorzea, searching ether this land, and possessed of so many aspects. You are... That's some very sus warning. Wording, not warning. It was when I was traveling through the Twelveswood that I encountered this fellow. I knew not how he came to be injured and alone, but I couldn't turn a blind eye. He's long since recovered, and I probably should have returned him to his forest home. But when I see him here, undaunted in the presence of gods, I can't help but feel 'twas fate that delivered him to me. I feel like he's one of the deities. Like... Still, the day will come when we must go our separate ways. Do you have to, though? Do you really? Stream deck app is open. Good, good. They're finally here, everyone. Who's everyone? There's 3 of us. Just say you 3. Welcome back. How fared your work? It took longer than we anticipated, but we managed to compile our findings, and thence deliberated a course of action. Indeed, hereon we would do well to tread with caution. The waveforms recorded with the etheric analyzer revealed an unsettling occurrence. An unsettling occurrence, you say? In the course of fighting us, the gods expended a tremendous amount of their ether. So much so as to dilute their very essence. Wait, what? Let's see where you've done no wrong, John. The gods themselves wish to fight, after all. That being said, we should avoid engaging in further battle until we learn more about their true objective. To that end, we will seek out the 13th unnamed being, whose duty is to watch unflinching. If I was correct, we have no reason to believe otherwise. Said being is the Watcher on the moon. Oh? I'm with Graha on this. It's probably just the Watcher. I'm pleased to know I've already acquired permission to use the Tower Babel from the ill-supported contingent who oversee the structure with the Garlean people's leave. Good. Permission good. Always ask. Consent and whatnot. We're really going then to the moon. Huzzah! I wonder what the Watcher is like. If there are no other matters, then let us set forth at once. Bye, deities. If you still wish to stick with the gods, best to seek them out now. They may not be there later. Yeah. I want to talk to the last few, but they won't come to me yet. I don't like that. If this ends with them being gone, I'm gonna be... Do you guys hear how loud that is? It's just a, like, medication cap. But then it's... And this is behind my mic. On top of the mic. Sinus. we go bone motorbike this time. No style. I wish they would speak. Greetings, Highlands champion. You are ever welcome here, as are your companions. Man's a giant. It's a pleasure to meet you, Watcher. We come hoping that you would answer some questions for us. Questions about Hydaelyn. We have deciphered the monument at the heart of the Phantom Realm. In addition to the names and duties of the 12, it speaks of one who is unnamed, who shall watch unflinching. Are we correct in assuming that that individual is you? The 12 exist for eras. If you know aught about them, will you not share your knowledge with us? They have a desire which they claim can only be fulfilled through battle with mankind. We wish to understand what that is. Yeah, I don't know how comfortable I feel about battling the gods if it's gonna end with them dead. Like in this instance, you know. If we're talking about like Zeus or something, you know, hold my beer kind of thing. Just willing. Please. So man has managed to come this far. Very well, you have earned the right to know. Oh. Remember, however, that I am but a creation. Though I've been imbued with some memories of the past, they are far from complete. First of all, I am indeed the unnamed being the monument describes. Entity created by Hydaelyn to serve a purpose, alongside the 12. Together, they were charged with preserving equilibrium on a sundered and unstable star. Like myself, they were given shape from people who once existed. So they are people we possibly know, or specifically Azem knew back in the day, you know. Also, oof, we got sundered. And like myself, they believe that the world should be entrusted to the new life that had emerged. While they do not possess detailed memories of that time, Vina selected those she deemed best suited to their respective duties. That would explain why the 12 appeared to have personalities like mortals. The men and women they once were influenced their personalities, yes, but so too did the faith of the mortals. Knowingly or no, when men pray, they will the object of their worship to assume a form that can better grant them their heart's desire. In this manner have the 12 been shaped over eons into images that fit man's ideals. Yeah. So you're right, Raha. Hopes and prayers have the power to influence the gods. Yet even as they thus changed, at Vina's behest, they would have refrained from intervening in mortal affairs. As a result, there will have been times when they acted in ways that are contrary to expectations. But now that Highland is no more and the final day is averted, the 12 have arrived at a decision regarding their fate, all their own. It is not for me to reveal the truth of their desire. I can, however, guarantee that it will not visit harm upon mankind. Nay, far from it. I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going. There should be why. Well, I for one never felt that the gods meant us ill. To have your guarantee as well, we can possibly doubt them anymore. It is most assuring to confirm the connection between you and the 12. With this, we may proceed in our quest with easier hearts. Yeah, but... Thank you for sharing your knowledge with us. We shall return to the Omphalos and continue engaging with your brethren. That as well. As I watch on, I shall pray that the tale comes to a happy conclusion for gods and men alike. My dude, you have no idea how much I am hoping for a happy ending on both ends. I've had enough of people doing the die. The little lemur. I forget what his name is. He's so cute. Do it. Tell us. Come on, Watcher. May our journey be fulfilling. The only thing that would make this better would be if Derek is actually like the missing piece I was talking about earlier. Just be like, oh yeah, it's just Derek, you know.
It just pulled us into a cutscene immediately. Yeah. There we go.
So who are the last four? Probably 4. No, we've done 5. And then 4, so that's 9. That'd be 3. Something's amiss. The gods' avatars are nowhere to be seen. That's because our preparations are complete. Audacious? The last 2? Water and wind? Hot, but also other hot. Jeez. Only 2? I've waited so bloody long for this moment. Sage man, yeah. Tistis Lumlayan are such uncouth words the first you would speak on tour guests. Oh, fuck sake. I'll leave off, Thaliak. You can't tell me you're not as excited as I am. It would first submit my joy, but on such a moment's occasion, I would act with due propriety. Well met, children of man. 'Tis our understanding that you have spoken with the Watcher and ascertained our true nature. Indeed, we were created by Heidelin to tend the star. Having built the Omphalos at its heart and our sanctums throughout Ether Rich Eorzea, we labor to preserve the balance of reality. All this we have learned, but there's still one thing we do not understand. Analysis of the Phantom Realm revealed that you and yours dilute your very selves by fighting us. It does not impede your ability to carry out your duties. They want to die. I'm calling it. We appreciate your concern, but you needn't worry. I called it. Derek's one of them. Him! Can I say it? I knew it. You were him all along. I did call it. I did call it, so I have to go with that one. Just on principle. Likewise, I need your hard suspicion as to my true identity. Yeah, you were sus as fuck, dude. That explains why it's only 2 this time. While my brethren used various creatures as their avatars, I chose the form of a man, the better to share in your solitude. And it fell to me. Also, it's just him but big. The Wanderer, to beckon unto the Amphalos, they who would grant our wish. Oskal. Everyone's like, and I'm just like, what? How could you hide such a thing from us? He didn't hide it though. This man was sus as fuck the entire fucking time. Had you known my true identity and our purpose, we feared that you would refuse to fight us. But our fears were unfounded. You've heeded our request and despite the hardships, endeavored to grant it. Forgive me, John, but I must leave the little fellow in your care. In the innermost part of our realm, we shall reveal the truth in its entirety. Oh wait, you're coming with bated breath. This is our grandest moment, mortal. Gird your loins and have at us. I shall receive you with my all, be as a raging torrent, child of man. The little lemur's trying to fall. It's funny. I think it's an opopo. Or in the universe.
Does this mean I got a minion?
Oh, shut house. What's your friend? I mean, I Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Give me a second. Alright, we're back. So Derek is the wanderer, the deed who shares in men's solitude. In order to beckon us to the Phantom Realm, he poses as an explorer, and solicits the aid of the sons of Saint Koinak. In spite of this, I don't feel as though I've been deceived, nor do I harbor any resentment. Rather, I simply feel sad. Yeah. Understand, 'tis as if a dear friend were suddenly spirited far away. Hindsight, perhaps it was an expectation of the coming battle that he had kept men at arm's length. Baby Opopo. It isn't a popo. Imagine it must be even harder for you. But to know that one of the 12 walked among us, it makes me want to do the best we can by them. Aye, since time immemorial, the 12 have watched over all who abide on this star. And even as they fulfill their purpose of maintaining stability, as beings possessed of sentience, they also heed the hearts of men. So let's likewise heed their hearts, and do our utmost to grant them their desire. Then believe we all know what comes next. By all indications, this will be the final foray into the God's Sanctum. This task we entrust to you and your adventure friends once more, John. As there's no telling what may happen afterwards, I shall remain on guard here. Twice now you have triumphed, and I have faith that you will do so yet again. Go well, John. Kalea, now accessible. Oh, my heart. It's too much. Now, was I correct? I was indeed. Your boy still got it. Anyway. The baby Opopo. Duty finder. Raise Thalea. Wait, what? Oh, that was fast. Let's go. I wonder what the song for the final battle bit is gonna be. Can I not see Alliance? What? Why? Yeah.
Come, mortals. Make your way through our watery sanctum. Let us see how you fare against my servants.
Howard. Well, this is perfect because it gives me a chance to fix whatever this is. Eh?
Only to be expected for they who vanquished my pupil Beauregard. It shall be my pleasure to welcome you personally.
I can see them again. Just whatever.
The rivers rage at my behest. is wisdom. At what answer will you arrive, I wonder? Of ignorance be cleansed! Join me in deepest knowledge. Let flow the waters of your mind.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
Seek new
Interesting.
perspectives, and you shall find new paths.
It's banana.
Small wonder the others have exalted so. O waters purifying, reveal their nature. Tis time for a test. Share with me your ruminations.
Okay. That makes sense.
Not all answers can be obtained through might.
It's 1/4. Okay. That's gonna trip me up eventually.
Prove to me the wisdom of man. Let us enlighten one another. Well done, wise children. Well done.
Smooth sailing so far, I see. Come then, you mortals. Let me prepare a suitable stage for our union.
Interesting.
I'll teach you the ways of navigation. Mine are the waves and the wind. Can you contend with she who rules the tides? My trident parts the very sea. You must make an ally of the wind. Rise above the white caps.
And then. Which one did I get? Samurai.
Ah, you don't disappoint. Like the stormy seas, I'm a harsh mistress. Brace for the storm! I trust you don't mind if they play too. Come, Pericles, Valios! Join us in the excitement! Dance upon the waves. That's the way, my clever serpents. Feel the might of the navigator! Go on, my pets. Don't be shy.
Okay.
You can surely do better than that. Bloody brilliant you are! To seek new
Okay.
horizons, you must come together as one. It falls to you and yours to navigate the seas ahead.
After all this time, it feels strange calling to you thus.
Oh, I've already gotten something. Well, I was like, play. Oh, Wiggles.
Not long now, till our journey together must end.
Wait. Did we already beat 2 people?
I am the last of us to face you. Strong are they who roam. Stand firm amidst the storm.
Whoever designed these fights hates people. Jeez. All the twists.
You must persevere.
Like, actually, why do you think you managed? Look at this fight. Jesus.
My bowstrings sing. Overcome this. I know you can. Arise!
By fighting you, that strength shall be returned to the star. Come, grant us our heart's desire. Stay not your steps.
Fuck. Oscar, who the fuck gave you permission to have a part 2?
Those who hesitate are lost. Journey ends. Blessings be upon you on the road ahead. May the wind ever be at your back. Yes. Mankind has indeed grown strong.
Holy crap! Worse than Hollow and one really. If she didn't have this many mechanics that just needed me.
When this battle is over, the sweet sorrow of parting.
Don't say that.
I beg you, stay the course to the end.
Okay. Double healing, that's fine. If I got like casting, I'd be upset. Wait, are we back in the Omphalos?
You're back. The Omphalos. It's suddenly transformed. Servants? What's the meaning of this? Those ones, I leave to you. It seems we're being summoned. Go, my friend. I will stay here with the others.
What the f-
The will of the star has entrusted the future to you and yours. As entities charged with ensuring life on Aetheris, we rejoice in this outcome with all our hearts.
No. The 12. Eulobia.
Tis time, beloved children. Time to bid farewell to we relics of the past. Come, children, fulfill our final wish. See every last Moses return to the throne.
Where go?
Fight! Fight with all your being!
Moving attack means I'm dead. Didn't fall. That's what matters.
Lies strength.
Okay, so I'm gonna struggle with this one because it's all 12 of the mechanics at once. As I was saying, I'm gonna struggle with this fight. Fucking no fucking
Lies disease.
Let me live! It's gonna take some getting used to. 3 is blue as well.
Not a single motive strength shall we hold back.
I wish you would. Yikes. And earlier I was saying whoever decides one of the fights just takes people. Final test is balance, right? Yep. The final test is balance. Wow. Get healer instigate, hold up. Ah! Now split. Split. God damn you. Split! No dying allowed!
Thank you.
Ah, fuck, they're gonna die. Phileo complete! There was another image, right? There we go. Ooh, gem. Okay. Hold on. Need again. I got that one. Need. Midst of the realm. Give me that. For no, damn it. No magic. Healing, defending, scouting, and maybe. Okay. Okay, that's 2. Damn it. Okay, before we go out, I'm gonna be a beer. Alright, let's do this. Alright. I am fine. It's clear though I draw that being, I presume, is the 12. You have done well, children of man. As promised, we shall reveal the truth in its entirety. I swear, if you say you're gonna die... Your desire is simply thus, to give ourselves unto the star as a blessing. In the 12 millennia we have existed, we have come to harbor tremendous power through prayers. Through battle, our essence shall unravel and return to the star, where it might give rise to new life. Such is our final gift to you. You mean you'll disappear? Yep. Yes, the fragments of our former souls which serve as the core of our existence shall rejoin the life stream. Yet though we may fade from sight, our individuality lost, our stabilizing influence shall endure. The only thing to change is where your prayers find their way. Henceforth it shall be this. The instrument of blessing that receives of mortal hopes, hopes that shall be given back to the star. God damn it, I called it. But your presence brings comfort to mankind. Everyone who wishes for you to remain must truly fade away. Such gliding things you say, child. We must confess what we do, we also do for ourselves. Yeah, they're 12k years old. They kinda just want to give it up. When mankind overcame the final days, it so moved us that even we who are but constructs knew the greatest joy. You have shown your unfaltering love for the world. In return, we would show our undying love for you. By dying. Irony. We're not. Myths are wont to be woven and passed down. As long as men hold the 12 in fondness, we shall live on in your faith in us. Not how that works. When you say such things. The moment of parting has come. By our blessing, may you march towards a brighter future. Farewell, beloved children. When you're ready, brothers and sisters. I don't want him to die. God damn it. Cowards. With the font of your ingenuity ever flow. There's the strength to destroy all obstacles. Abide in virtue, hold fast to the truth. There's meaning in your deeds. Celebrate life and embrace death. May you flourish and reap a bountiful harvest. In your limited time, have boundless compassion. Carry yourself with honor and forge on towards victory. Harbor love in your heart for yourself, for others, and for the world. From past to future, the river of knowledge flows. Be part of its nourishing waters. May one from the world greet you beyond destiny's horizon. Be calm as the ocean, and you shall weather any storm. As the wind blows unfettered, may you be free to follow your heart. You didn't agonize so, Oscan. Oh, hello, Nay. Remain with them if that be your desire. But this is what we've dreamed of, to return to the star together. I never imagined that I would grow so fond of them, that parting would be so hard. My dude, none of y'all have to return to anything. Like... Long as we have abided in patience to rejoin the life stream. For the drop in the river of time that is man's fleeting life. Why not share your fate with them? Like, live a life? Oh, no. Don't do that. Follow your heart as you ever have. And when the time comes, we shall meet again. I decided to continue journeying a while longer. Huh? Now, we go to the silence and just be like, hey, I need to rope you, I need to rope some peeps out of the list. Ooh, let's not. Words can't well express my surprise when I opened my eyes to see Derek standing there. I'm naturally curious as to what happened, but above all, I rejoice for a dear friend returned. Mm. Mm. 881. I wish the coins weren't cracked. Like, come on. Okay. Um, One among wonders orchestrate. Embraced by gods. Pain. Pain. What to say in such a moment? Tanya home? But speak from the heart, I suppose. I'm glad to be back. And we're glad to have you back. Glad, hardest of us to describe it. We're for the moon that you're still here, Derek. Or should we call you Oscon? I no longer have Oscon's power. Derek will do. You did what now? My boy, you are not supposed to give up that kind of power. Are you stupid? I mean, we know all 12 of y'all are, but like... As are made from the portion of my essence that wasn't returned to the start. And live out my days as a man. Oh. So he did go back, but also not. I hate it. Anyway. May I ask what happened? No sooner the 12 vanished than you reappeared before us. At the very last, I couldn't bear to say farewell. Your earnest friendship had weighed down my steps. Yeah! Friendship. Lol. The little fellow's fervent call halted them. Based opopopo. Opopopopopo. I was overwhelmed by the keenest longing to remain among you and see more of the world I love. Upon seeing me torn, my brethren bade me follow my heart. I need no further urging. Uh-huh. Bro, you literally had a full-on conversation. We curse the initial blessing and the faith that one day the star would no longer need our guiding hand. But thanks to you, the day has finally come. Ah, but a ramble. How uncharacteristic. Let's head back to the Omphalos, shall we? I mean, be nice if you still had your god powers. Could use it in the next expansion. We about to go on vacation. Vacation. No shot, it's justification. Well, we must return to Charlene, the former expecting a report. If the entire truth were to be revealed to the public, it would shake the very foundation of the worship of the 12. I mean... in pending a report, we would do well to consult the forum on what details are safe to disclose. Hey, so, along with Heidelin and Zodiac both being dead, the 12 are also dead. Yeah! That's gonna turn out real great. Oh. I swear, the gods have put the end in Endwalker. Every last one of them is dead. Every last one. I hate it. Much pertaining to the field of mythology will need to be obfuscated, I fear. Were not my account. In spite of our findings, I have in mind to examine the 12 in the context of reception theory. The people's perception of deities are wont to be informed by their culture. By comparing the differences across eras and regions, I believe we may uncover heretofore unseen aspects to the 12. We could also just ask Derek, hey, can you give us all the deeds? Reception theories say, most intriguing. I'd like to see the fruits of your research when I visit Charlene. When you do, I've cared not to reveal who you used to be. Our scholars would be all over you like starved beasts. Oh, for sure. 1,000,000,000%. And I've just pissed off a bunch of people because they got sticks up their ass. You can't have more than 100. Ugh. Get a life. Go touch grass. It's good for you. I see. Perhaps I should wait a while before I come calling. Before I came to you, I simply roamed the world. I had no objective. Nothing I wish to find. You roamed the world for 12,000 years. My dude. Forget telling us about the 12. Can you tell us about everything else? Holy shit. This man has seen some things. With the second chance I have, I mean to take my travels with a renewed perspective. But ere I set out... Hmm? Eh? I would move my brethren's hopes elsewhere, to a place in men's myths. Oh, what a wonderful idea. If you don't mind, we should like to accompany you. By all means, we make for the Sanctum of the 12 in the East Shroud. Isn't this where the weddings happen? No matter how many times I visit the sanctum, its majesty never fails to move me. I've been here like 3 times. And the rich history, originally built during the dawn of the 5th Astral Era, it was reclaimed by the wood before being restored in the wake of the calamity. Truly, it stands as a testament to the influence that magical civilizations and city-states have had upon Eorzean culture. The sanctum harbors the hopes of men, and now those of my brethren shall join them. If you're not averse, I'd speak a little of my brethren, that is, those individuals whose essence lent them form. As it pertains to another age, some concepts may be foreign to you, but would you be interested nonetheless? I'm aware of what it was like eons ago. Excellent. Barga was a man with a gift for creating inanimate objects such as buildings and furnishings. His abilities served the supervisory role at the Bureau of the Architect, where he's nothing short of a pillar. His chief was carefree to a fault, you see, and he took it upon himself to ensure the work was done. Raga was a brawny man whom Vina encountered on her travels. So we know that these are their, like, full-on actual names. That's great. For now. The cook struck up a friendship, and he joined her on a quest to destroy an enormous meteor that was hurtling towards the star. 'Tis fair to say this event gave rise to the legends surrounding the destroyer. Oh. Azema was a woman who served as a judicial officer in the Bureau of the Administrator, experience which served her well as the warden. She was a proponent of the seat of Azem and dreamed of training under Vina and her successor. She did have a connection to us in ye olden times. Nice. Nalthal was a close personal friend of mine. Merchant by trade, he was outwardly gregarious, but also possessed a reserved side. He knew quiet joy in his passion for ore. When men began treating him as a dual-aspected god, it reminded me of the person he used to be, and I couldn't help but be struck with the pang of nostalgia. Okay. Nofika was a landscape architect of great repute, who grew plants gathered from the star over. Despite being skilled in magic, she preferred to nurture plants as nature intended, and her garden ever bloomed with the beautiful flowers. All who visited were said to leave with their souls salved. Hades needed that. Althek was a researcher who observed newly made creations in Elpis. Although it was at his sister's urging that he first joined our faction, he soon became a stalwart believer in the cause and always took the initiative in discussion. Helene was a formidable warrior tasked with hunting creations that were deemed detrimental to the star. So she was one of those people. Nice, nice. For her prowess, she had been regarded as a leading candidate for the seat of Pashtarat, preserver of discipline and order. When Fino was the youngest among us, a student filled with the words of La Brea at the Academia Nider. Oh my god. Interesting. Even within that prestigious institution, she was considered a prodigy, and hers were the hands that created the magic title in Seal Zodiac. Thalek was the headmaster of the Academia Nider. A man of learning and leadership both. He presided over the institution's myriad faculties. No known phenomenon existed in which he was versed. Words do not do justice to express the remarkable scholar that he was. Nemea was an observer in Elpis, like her older brother Althek. She possessed a caring and inquisitive nature and was liked and trusted by her peers. Limlian was a researcher in Metabaseos Thalassai, a facility for the observation and evaluation of sea life. So passionate was she about her work, she once threw a knife at someone who inadvertently came too close to her observation subject. That's hilarious. Oskan was a traveler whom Vana encountered in the wilderness. They shared a campfire and discussed at length what it meant to be free. Leaving my hopes as the wanderer in this place, I shall set forth anew, as simply a man named Derek. And last but not least, the Watcher. He was the chief archivist at Anamnesis and Einider, and respected Vana deeply as an individual, even as he cared for her as a dear friend. Who's the Watcher? Indeed, among her number, none was more devoted to Vana, and that devotion made him best suited to his duty, and the solitude that accompanies it. Tell us his name, my dude. We're never gonna find out. That is all. 'Tis a lot to remember, but I should be glad if they remain with you in some way. We're grateful that you should share with us these new aspects of Heidelin and the 12. Thank you. Well, 'tis past time we head back to Charlene. It wouldn't do to keep Ojika waiting. Yeah. I see people traveling via Limsa Lominsa, in which case allows to see you off from there. Till now I've wandered alone, but as I recently learned, a journey is better shared. Oh, let's go! And oh my god, they have wings. Our friends are presently booking their passage. That's where you were. There's room aboard the next ship, so we'll be setting sail shortly. Oh, Derek, no sooner do we arrive in a crowded place than you up and disappear. Ah, 'tis a force of habit, in order to avoid people. It's like, yeah, sorry, my bad. I just don't like people. But I also love them. But I didn't do so anymore, do I? On the contrary, I should embrace the chance to connect with other souls. Yeah. As your comrades, we completely agree. And remember, you're always welcome to at the Baldesian Annex, so be sure to pay us a visit. You may depend on it. Thank you, Derek, for giving us your trust. And thank you as well, John. Had you not been with us, we would have struggled to grant the 12 their wish. Well, we'd best find our vessel. While the report remains to be compiled, I believe we can officially declare our investigation complete. Till next we meet, my friends. You still have time, John. Sure. Ere I embark on my journey, there's a place nearby I would like to visit. Might ask you to accompany me. Thank you. Come, we shall head outside the city via the Tempest Gate. Here, the wind whips in from the sea like a storm, but I've always found the sensation quite invigorating. Lest you wonder, I intend to strike west, and thence make my way through upper and outer Lolonosio. In order to mark my new beginning as a man, En route, I wish to see Oskin's embrace with you. You need a little company across the bridge. From there, I shall continue on my own. Such a grave wave that was. Wave that was to rip the god's grip from the mainland. In the wake of the calamity, my brother and I were all occupied with our respective duties. This is my very first time seeing the bridge. Shall we then? Follow Derek's lead and try not to fall behind. Sorry, quite impressive to behold. Ook. So it's temporarily constructed with wood. Such an invigorating breeze. Oh, Theris. Your brutal truly knows no bounds. Forgive me, I was lost in thought. Look forward to the bridge's completion. This is a fine bridge boasting splendid views and brimming with life, the very image of a man's determination to overcome adversity. Amar that it should be named Oskon. Well, this is as far as I asked you to come. But if you're willing, might we converse a little more? It occurs to me I hadn't asked you about your opinion of the 12. No. But... okay. I perceive us, for instance, or what you felt when you faced us. Your words from the heart, I'll take with me as a memento. My dude, I don't want you all to leave. I don't think I can say that, though. Is that so? The others would be glad to hear that. Thank you for humoring me, John, and apologies for keeping you so long. Everybody set forth now to witness a world filled with our blessing. To begin with, I shall tour Lenosio and visit those locales which are named after the 12. After which, I shall go wherever the wind blows. Together this fellow, of course. Until such time as he tires of my company. This time I shall embrace the joy of meeting and accepting the sorrow of parting. And when the time comes for me to return to the star, I shall share my experiences with my brethren. I'm a stiff boy right now. Shit. Needless to say, your words will feature prominently in my recounting. You'll continue your own journeys, will you not? Then I shall look for you out there. Fare you well, my friend, and may the 12 bless you and keep you. Myths of the realm. My heart. We've lost our friends again. Basic certain deities among the 12 are now available for purchase from Durmar in the Pillars. Those the remaining deities are works in progress. Like the actual deities, or for Erzia, for Theros? Embraced by gods. Growing light. All right. Well, with that, that is the end of Myths of the Realm, and as such, that is the end of the stream for today. I will be back Monday. I'm taking tomorrow off. Just to do office shit. Anyway, I'll be back on Monday with Spider-Man Miles Morales. We are going to be playing that. And hopefully I can finish that before Spider-Man 2 comes out. And then we'll play that. Anyway, I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.